With all-wheel drive, a 6-speed manual gearbox, a 170 kilowatt, 370 newton meter 2-litre turbocharged engine, it was pretty much love at first sight for the Audi S1. Actually, so much so we bought one.
No other car offers so much mechanical muscle in such a small package, but we're sport for choice with hot hatches here in Australia, and being so unique doesn't always translate into sales success.
Let's just say there aren't many S1s on Aussie roads.
We picked up our S1 back in May 2015, and now that over 30 of our staff have racked up 48,826 Ks in it, here are the 5 things you need to know about owning Audi's little pocket rocket.
Grip, grip, and more grip. Every car was worthy of super glue analogies. It's the S1.
The levels of lateral gymnastics that this car can perform never fail to surprise. And even in the wet, we're all constantly blown away by just how capable this little car is. Its straight line performance is great, its braking is superb, but it's the cornering prowess that's just incredible. But all that road holding, it comes at a cost.
The ride is nasty. The S1's ride was already pretty firm when we first picked it up, but now that about 30 car advisors have enjoyed this car's abilities, the ride has degenerated into harsh and crashy. Actually, the whole car doesn't feel quite as chiseled from granite solid as it once did.
The oversized rims and low-profile rubber certainly doesn't help the situation, and even small potholes are now approached with fear.
The interior is standing up to some serious use quite well, but there's a distinct lack of tech in here for a 50 grand car.
There's the retractable screen, yes, but it's not a touchscreen, and there's no rear view camera. Rear parking sensors, yes, but for this money and from a brand as lofty as Audi, no camera is just disappointing. Some of the ergonomics related to where a few of the buttons and controls are situated have taken some getting used to, especially at night as a few of the buttons aren't illuminated. Simple functions like skipping songs and inputting addresses in the sat-nav aren't the most intuitive, although the knurled metal knobs do feel very nice to use.
But the real ergonomics issues begin behind me. It's a 5-door hatch, which indicates to us that the rear seat should be usable, but unless your name's Tyrion Lannister or the sporting team you play for ends in under 12s, any accommodation for actual adult legroom is pretty much non-existent.
The solution is to assume either the lotus position or balasana, the child's pose, although I'm not sure how legal that is when driving.
A Golf R just makes more sense. It has almost an identical drivetrain, but it's bigger, it's more powerful, it's more affordable, and it's the far more sensible choice. But the S1 just oozes more personality when compared to the Golf.
It's the most irrational car that no one should buy, but it still makes us all smile every time we drive it. And the fact that Audi signed off on a car that feels like it was built in secret by a bunch of crazy German engineers hell-bent on creating some sort of a Group B rally-inspired engineering exercise just adds to the attraction.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we all love it.